to see me. The world needs to see me. They need to know that, wow, like this really exists. Hello babes, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me. Actually, it's not really a get ready with me because I'm not going anywhere. So I'm just doing my hair, my makeup, and we're going to be talking about life, abundance, manifestation, spirituality, all that good stuff. And I'm going to just be doing this my everyday beat, but I'm adding a little bit something to it, like the eyeshadow, all that stuff. I don't really do that every day, but it's just a simple everyday beat. And I hope y'all enjoy it. We're going to be talking about just making 2023 our year. We said 2020 was going to be our year. We said 2021, 22 was going to be our year, but 2023 is going to be our year. So I'm going to be talking about just things that better habits that I want to do this year, and just better choices, and just really becoming my self-motivation. Like, I want to be self-motivation to myself. I want to motivate myself. Really getting better at being the best versions of ourselves, and just focusing on our happiness, focus on everything internal, focusing on our inner child, focusing on our shadow work, focusing on spirituality, focus on finding ourselves, finding our purpose. We are going to be talking about all those things today in this video. So if you are interested, stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, hey girl, welcome to my channel. My name is Danielle. I am that girl, and you can be that girl with me if you hit that subscribe button, so we can be that girl together. And if you return to hey babe, welcome back. Let's get into this video because we about to be talking. I'm mainly about to be talking about myself and things that I want to do, but I'm also going to be motivating y'all, tell y'all things that y'all should do, and just motivate y'all. Like, I hope this video really motivates people that watch it, because we gotta get it done. It's crunch time. Like, it's crunch time. We can't play no more. We're done playing. Okay, first things first, I want to have my eyebrows on. I already have my eyebrows on. My concealer is a bit bright, but let me tell you, so a brighter concealer under your eyebrows is what brings that beat. Okay, so the concealer that I used was my Merit Beauty concealer in the shade Tan, and then I used my brushes. I really don't like to put that much concealer on the inside. I really put like more on the outside, and I blend it forward. So if y'all want to update our eyebrow routine, please let me know in the comments. So y'all, let's talk about it. Like, it's 2023. Like, it's 2023. It was just 2016 when we was all like, what, 19, 18 years old, and we were feeding to be 21. Now it's 2023, and I'm just like, first of all, did I even live my 20? Like, you get what I'm saying? Just like, damn. And then 2020 just ruined everything. Like, it literally ruined everything. Like, everything that could have been possibly done in 2020, it fucking happened. Like,
why am I using my summer shade? Pay no mind to my foundation, y'all, please.
We lost our jobs. We lost everything. Like, people lost their lives. It was just so bad. But it's 2023 now, so we got through. I don't even remember 2021. Like, did we even have a 2021? Like, you know, I don't even remember for real. Like, and then it's just like, what? But let's not talk about the past, let's talk about now. So I have a lot of things that I want to get. You know, I just want to change my life in 2023. Like, I just want 2023, this year to just be the year of better habits, better routines, better lifestyle habits, and just really being my own motivation. Like, you know, I used to be like that, and then just over time, like, life just starts lifing, and you just get out of that spirit, and you're just like stressed and worried about this, and worried about that, worried about school, worried about money, worried about moving, worried about boyfriends, and worried about just everything, a job. And now it's just like, okay, let's focus on the me. Let's focus on the inner me. Let's focus on my mental. Let's focus on my happiness. Let's focus on my peace. I am a master studier. Like, I observe and I study everything. So the fact that I do that externally, I also do that internally. So the concealer I'm going to use, I use the same one on my eyebrows, the Merit Beauty in the shade Sand. So like, I am a master studier. So I study, hold on y'all, because the nose got to be done perfectly, okay? So I study the hell out of myself. Like, I'm that person that where the same way I observe like somebody I love, or I'm just observe my surroundings, I'm observing me. So like I know the bad habits that I have. I just really don't have the motivation towards myself to stop doing them. So like I literally would like do something that I know I'm not supposed to do, or like say, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I don't do it, and I'll repeatedly do that, and every time that I do it, I'm like, girl, didn't we say we wasn't gonna do this no more? What are you doing? But like I never have that motivation in a positive way. I never have that self-talk in a positive way to be like, remember, we're not doing this no more. Don't even do it. I'll just do it, and then I'll be like guilt trip myself and be like, girl, like why would you do that? You said you wasn't gonna do this no more. Like I said I wasn't gonna do this no more. Why the fuck am I doing this? And it's never the opposite. It's never positive. It's never like I cut it out before it even happened. So now I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna guilt trip myself after I do it. I'm gonna guilt trip myself while I'm thinking about doing it. You know, like so I can just really like, you know what I'm saying? Like I really want to motivate myself this year to just do the things that I know I struggle doing, like a lot of things. Like I'll have bad habits and just consistency with things that I want. Like for example, like YouTube. Y'all know like YouTube is like something that I want to do. Like this is something that I see myself doing as my career, like just talking. And I was thinking about this the other day. I'm just like, dang, like I really do like talking. Why the cause like there's times when I sit there and I think like, am I supposed to be doing YouTube? Like, is this it? Like, you know, like why haven't I blown up yet? Like if this is what God want me to do, why haven't I blown up yet? If this is something that I'm really, really good at, like, you know, is it really something that I'm really, really good at? Or am I making myself do it just because I know like in society, like being a YouTuber is lit, like, you know? So it's just like, I was literally thinking about it, studying myself like I always do. And then a thought came to me, I think the next day, and it was just like, girl, this is perfect for you. Like, this is one of your talents. I'll say that. Like, this is one of the many talents like God has given me. And I know I have a lot of talents. Like from young, I was just Mrs. Shakespeare herself. Like I was just doing the most. Like I literally used to just, I was into fashion. I was into creating my own clothes. I was into writing. I used to write books. Like y'all don't even know. Like I used to literally write books. But let's get back to what I'm talking about. So it's like, I know that talking is one of the many, you know, using my words correctly and just speaking to other people and motivating other people. I know this is one of my many talents that God gave me. I know that I can talk somebody's ear off. So it's like, why not talk to a camera all day, every day, and, you know, really just have something there that genuinely wants to listen to me. Well, they have to, because I'm pressing record. You feel me? And then I can like just upload it, and thousands of people can just hear me, and I can motivate thousands of people and millions of people, and I can like do videos like this, and millions of people can see this and be like, oh my God, like I'm going through the same thing, blah, blah, blah. Like I can relate to so many people just by using my words. So it's just crazy. So the next day I had that thought, and I was like, girl, like you on the right track. Like, okay, this is just one of your talents that you just have to, not I have to, but like this is one of your talents that you just chose to really focus on. So that's just what I'm doing now. So this year I decided that, okay, I'm gonna be super, super consistent. As y'all can see, these uploads is coming. I am making sure I'm uploading. I'm literally recording 4 videos today. Like I'm really not playing at all. Like I'm recording 4 videos today. This is the first one. And yeah, like I'm just like, bro, like this is what I want to do. Like the way that I have gotten so much closer to God. Let's talk about God. I call God Yahweh, because that is his real original name, and Yeshua is Jesus' name. Somehow we all call them God and Jesus, but I call them Yahweh and Yeshua. So Yahweh, I've gotten so close to both of them, honestly. It's just like, let me tell you something, when y'all speak to me, I've been telling you this for like my past few videos, but like real freaking shit. Hold on, let's do the nose contour and highlight, because we gotta get it together. The nose needs to be snatched. Okay, so I was saying, like, the way that I have gotten so much closer to Yahweh towards the middle of 2022. Like, I've always just been that girl of just, like, that girl. I've always been that girl. But I've always just been that girl where it came down to I'm gonna just use God and Jesus because a lot of people might not like Yahweh and Yeshua, even though this is my channel, but let's just use God and Jesus. The way that I've always been close to God and Jesus, like from young. Me and my little sister and my sister, we didn't even go to church, but we just always been very, very close to them when it came down. Like, we knew they existed, we knew that they were there, we knew that they were the creators of all, we knew that Jesus sacrificed his life for all of us. We knew those things from young. But I would say, like, I would only speak to God when I need him. Meaning, like, if something was going on in my life that I did not like, or if it was something out of my control where I'm just like, oh my God, this is horrible, I would be like, okay, let me pray to God, see if he can fix it. It's like, no. And I would always feel bad after I did it. I would always be like, wait, why am I only speaking to you when I need you? I'm never speaking to you every day. Like, I'm not speaking to you when things are good. I'm not speaking to you when, you know, before I go to bed and when I wake up in the morning. I'm not doing those things. I'm only coming to you when I need you. Like, for good things and bad things. Like, and it's just like, no, he don't work like that. He wants you there all the time. He's not gonna just be that person that's like, okay, I'm gonna just dip in when you need me, and then you can forget about me when everything's good, or, you know, when you don't need me. Like, no, God does not work like that. So towards the ending of 2023, I really got closer to, I'm using my Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Pound Cake. If it would focus, okay. Ooh, why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'll take it from. So, like, yeah, I really gotten a lot closer to both of them. Meaning, like, every morning I thank them for waking me up, and every night I thank them for the day they gave me. I thank them for everything: my eyesight, my hearing, my face, my body, my skin, the bed I'm laying on, my boyfriend, everything that I see, my eyesight when I wake up, or just everything that I experience throughout the day. I'm like, thank you for all of those things, both good and bad. Like, there's things I say thank you for my job. I hate my job. I'm not gonna say I hate my job, but just like, who wants to work? Like, I know that I'm not, we're gonna speak about that later, but I know that I'm not put here to work a 9 to 5. Like, it's never been for me. Like, ever. Like, it's never been for me. Like, yeah, I would thank God and be like, thank you for my job, thank you for everything. Like, thank you for the people in my life, thank you for my family, thank you for my eyesight, thank you for my hearing, thank you for putting me on this earth at this time, in this time period. Thank you for waking me up, because I know you're not done with me, because you woke me up again today. Like, I do that every morning and every night, and I'm like, really, when I started doing those, when I just started speaking to God, and I started to just be like, hey, like, give me a sign, or tell me if I'm on the right path, or, you know, and really speaking to him like as if he was my mom, like my dad, like he is my father, but like really speaking to him as if he was in my face and I was venting to him. And the things that he would do for you when you decide to give your life to him, and you're just like, and I'm not saying be on some hallelujah, praise God, and like telling people they're gonna go to hell when they do, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying be like that, but I mean, like, give your life to him in a way of like giving him the wheel, like, you know, and speaking to him and making him exist in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, making him a top priority, a main character in your life. That's what I'm looking for. Once that happened, it was like blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. Like, and I mean, like, micro blessings. I'm not talking about like the big ones is coming. Best believe that. But like small little things, like it's just crazy. And the minute you give yourself to him, he's gonna be there. But let's not talk about God. I always talk about God when I come to you. Always. But it's like it's an amazing feeling when you finally just give in to him. Like, it's an amazing feeling. You just want to talk about it all day, because you're just like, wow, like this person that no one has ever seen before, who created all of this, and where everyone on this earth, you know, subconsciously sometimes may feel like, does he exist? Is he even a real thing? Like, did he really create everything? And he just proves to you, like, look, boom, I did this, drop that in your life, and I'm showing you that I'm fucking here, I'm real. Okay, yeah, so it's just crazy. Like, it's just crazy. So that's enough about God. It's never enough about God, but you know. Another thing that I want to do in the new year is really take me more serious. Like, I really want to take myself a lot more serious, like when it comes down to just everything. Like, when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. When I say I'm not gonna do something, I'm not gonna do it. Take myself serious with my decisions. I really want to get more in tune with my gut feeling. I just want to be, oh my God, my spending habits. I definitely want to organize my life when it comes down to just spending, because I don't even know, like, I just be like prioritizing my spending. There we go. Like, I just want to get more in tune when it comes down to spending my money on things. Not more in tune. Oh my God, what am I? It's because I'm focused, y'all. I just want to get better at spending. Why is my battery dying? Are you fucking serious? I want to get better at spending my money and get more organized with my spending habits and just prioritize what's really needed right now and what's really not. Also, when it comes down to my home, I feel like your home is a reflection of your mental. I feel like my home, it's just not like, I love it. I like it. I don't love it. But I feel like it's just not organized in the way that I want it to be organized. Like, I have cute things, like little pieces that I got, but I feel like it's just little pieces scattered everywhere. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I've seen this in my life multiple times. So I'm just like, okay, there's something in my brain that is not all the way put together, and I'm pushing it out thinking that I know what I'm doing. Maybe it could just be me overthinking things, or it could just be me frequently changing my mind about things. Like, I could just be like, okay, I'm in this mood, I'm in a dark mood, I'm in a light mood. Maybe when, you know, I feel like that's what it is. I don't know. I guess I can say I'm a moody person. I do have a Cancer moon, so I am a moody person, but you know, I just want to get my mental stable. Like, I really want to focus on my mental health. I have been meditating, but I really want to be consistent. Like, consistency, that's probably one of the main things. Being consistent with stuff that I say I'm going to do. It's one of the main things that I want to really focus on this year. Like, just being consistent with everything that I say I'm going to do. I just really want to be consistent with stuff that I'm saying to myself. Like, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm thinking about doing like a little winged, like smoky little liner thing going on. I'm gonna use this Avani Grad eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna grab the black one here. I'm gonna grab this black shade, and yeah, I'm gonna use my tissue to like a piece of tissue to like really get the corners together. Okay, we don't need it. I'm an artist. I could do this. So I have a lot of things that I really want to just focus on this year. Another big one is emotionally, like my mental health. Did y'all even see me do that? So I just smoked it out and made like a little wing in a way. Yeah, it actually came out right. I love it. It's cute. So I really just want to focus on my mental health this year. I started it, I'd say 2020. No, I was actually suffering mentally in 2020 because 2020 was just crazy. But I started this 2022. Really, like 2020, I was not there. Like we had just got this apartment. 2021. 2020, it was just a blur because of COVID and all that stuff. And it was just depressing. But 2021, that was where I was like mentally just not there. Like it was worse. I've been like suffering of just not being in the moment. I don't know what it's called. Like I don't know if it's called, if I had brain fog, or if I was just like depressed. I didn't know. But I struggled with being in the moment. Like I could not be in the moment for anything. I would be in places where I was so happy, but I couldn't feel it. You get what I'm saying? I was just numb to everything that was going on around me. Like I could be having the best time of my life on vacation, but I just don't really, it won't soak in. And it was just crazy, and I knew it because like I said, I studied myself, so I knew like there was something wrong. Like I would go on vacation, deal with it, be on vacation, and then I would come back and I'm like, was I even on vacation? I feel like I didn't even like really experience it. Like I really don't know how to explain it, but the people who know, they know. So I feel like I'm no longer in that space anymore. Like I'm more in the moment now. Like I feel it. It's like it's different. Like the way I see things now is more different. The way I experience things now are more different. it's not just a blur. Like at first I thought it was brain fog. I was buying vitamins, I was buying so much stuff, like lion's mane. I was just buying things for like your brain, like everything. Spending my money on things that I would be like, okay, maybe I just need to take more vitamins. And it wasn't that. It was just, I felt like, honestly, this is what I really feel like it was. I feel like I was ignoring God. Like, I feel like I was ignoring God, and God was just like, if you keep ignoring me, it's just gonna get worse. Like, you need to come to me and you need to speak to me. And I feel like once I started to speak to him and once I started to make him a priority in my life or a main character in my life, it was just like, he just washed away everything. Like, I was able to see clear now. Like, I was able to see clear. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. No, I'm joking. I was just able to see clear, like, with everything. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So I was like, when 2023 come, it's over. And I started, when I started to give myself to God more, that was in 2022. So I was like, when 2023 come, it's over. Consistency. Even when I feel fucking lazy, that's another thing. I need to get out of that headspace of like, I'm lazy, I'll do it later. No, fuck that shit, bitch. You're lazy, so that's gonna should push me more to just get up. Like, and that's what I'm doing. Like right now, right before, I did not feel like doing this video. I was just like, dang, I really don't feel like doing this video. I gotta do 3 more. That's crazy. I don't feel like doing this. I was like, no, do it. You're gonna regret that you didn't do it later. I don't wanna be, one of my biggest fears, and it gives me goosebumps, is being older and being old. And I'm just like, dang, like, there was so much that I wanted to do when I was younger and I didn't do it because I was just lazy. I'm not even scared. Like, I'm not even scared about not making it on YouTube because I know I'm making it. Fear is not even there. But it's just like, it's laziness. It's lack of motivation. It's what scares me. And I feel like this has happened to me several times where I would just I would be lazy and I'd be like, I don't care about it. Or not even I don't care about it, I just won't do it. And then later on something would happen, I'm like, damn, I should have did it. Because I would be here or I'll be there if I would have did it. Like, you know, and I don't know how to explain it. It's just crazy. So now I'm just like, we're not taking no fucking chances no more. We just gonna do it. Whatever we want to do, we just gonna fucking do it. Just do it. Put your energy towards it and keep it going, because what is worse is gonna happen? You're not gonna fail. There's no such thing as failure. Failure doesn't even exist. It's lessons. You're learning. You're making choices, and if it's wrong, it ain't a failure. It's just now when you do it again, you know not to do what you just did before. So it's just like, it's no such thing as failure. Because who says the first time you fail means that it's not for you? No. If you want to be the best at something, you're gonna need to fail a few times to be the best at it. Like, there's another thing I said I wanted to do for 2023. I want to get better at saving my fucking money. Because, child, I can't save for shit. I can't. I don't know what it is. I just can't. I don't know. Oh, my man texted me. Wait. I can't save for shit, y'all. Like, oh my God. I don't know what it is. Saving? It just don't exist. Like, me with saving is just like, girl. Like, the fact that I know I have the money, I'm like, okay, let me just go to Bath and Body Works. You know, let me go to Victoria's Secret. Oh, let me go buy these sneakers. Oh, let me go on Pretty Little Thing at 3 o'clock in the morning and buy some clothes because they have a sale. It's just like, no, you don't fucking need it. You don't need it right now. You get it when you absolutely need it. You get it when you tell yourself no 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Then it's like, okay, now you can get it because you didn't get it the other 5 times. If that makes sense. Like, I'm just learning to just prioritize and discipline myself with things that are just not, you know, things that are just, I'm not good at. So, oh my God, I want to literally stop trying to control everybody around me and stop trying to be Mrs. You need my opinion and you're going to take it, because people don't need my opinion. So I'm learning to keep my fucking opinion to myself, because most of the time I know I'm fucking right, but people don't want to admit that I'm right. But I'm at that mind space of where I'm like, I'm staying to myself. I'm not worried about nobody else. I'm not making nobody else's situations my priority. You do you, I do me. You need my help, then you come to me. But if you don't ask for my help, bitch, you ain't hearing shit from me. So that's just where I'm at right now. Cause that's just a Virgo thing. Like, we just like to just help people. We love giving people our opinions and tell people about themselves, and you know, letting them know like what they need to do, what they need to do to fix their life, all that. Cause we see it, we see the details, like we see everything. So I'm not doing that no more. I'm done with that. Don't ask me for no opinion. Don't ask me for my help, cause I'm not giving it to you. No, I'm joking. If you ask me, I'll give it to you. But if it's not asked for, I will not say that damn fucking thing. Oh, and excuse my broken nail. I need to get my nails done. Okay, so for blush, I used my Sephora blush in the shade Poppy. This is how it looks. I think it's Poppy, Poopy. I don't know. Poppy. That's like poopy, I think. I don't put that much blush on because nobody want to be out here looking crazy. Let me go get my eyelashes. I really hope my mic is not fucking up my audio. Mike, please don't play with me today. Cause you will go in the garbage and I'll buy another. Another thing I just thought about when I was going to get my eyelashes. The lashes I'm using, I got these from the drugstore. I really don't know what. I think these is Kiss lashes. I think so. Another thing that I was thinking about when I was going to get my lashes was like, I want to stop sleeping on myself. Like, I have to stop sleeping on myself. Like, for real. Because I'm really that girl. Like, for real. Like, for real. I'm really that girl. And I know that. Like, I know that I can do so much. Like, the brains and beauty. Like, a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't have the pretty face and the brains to go with it. Like, the world needs to see me. The world needs to see me. They need to know that, wow, just like this really exists. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, stop sleeping with yourself. The world needs to know that you exist. Like, you're here and people need to just know that you're here. Like, you know, this world is so small, but it's so big at the same time. Like, bro, people need to know that you're here. Like, for real. So I tell myself that like all the time. Like, people need to know you here. Like, I be imagining myself. I don't really care about this show that much, but I used to imagine myself on the Ellen show and on the Breakfast Club, and just talking about everything. Like, just spilling on the beans, not the beans, but just talking about just life and like spirituality and all that stuff, and like, you know, just speaking. I be in the shower like just playing scenarios in my head for everything. Like, you know, like just being a black YouTuber, like how did I get here? And I'm gonna spill the beans, y'all. We all need to win. I'm not gonna spill the beans when it comes down to just like dumb shit. I'm gonna spill the beans on like, you need to find yourself. You need to focus on yourself. You need to go in tunnel vision. Consistency is key. If you do not be consistent, you will fail. Like, period. You will not get to where you want to get to. Let me not say you will fail. There's no such thing as failure. But you will not get to where you want to get to if you don't be consistent with yourself and you don't discipline yourself. And, oh my God, another thing that I want to do. I'm jumping over pace, but it's fine. Who cares? Y'all know me. Another thing that I want to do is I really want to focus on my shadow work and healing my inner child. I was listening to this podcast, and I don't know what the name of the podcast is. I think I know what it is. Let me actually show y'all, because I know y'all probably gonna be interested in it. It is called To All the People Podcast by Janelle Roberts. Love it. And she said one thing that I was just like, I think I'm gonna do that. She said, get a picture of you when you were a child. And when she said it, it made me so emotional. So I was like, okay, I have shit that I have to do. It said, get a picture of yourself when you were a child, put it on your bathroom mirror, and every day when you wake up, tell her or tell them, like, I'm doing this for you. You know, that shit made me emotional. I was at work listening to this podcast, and I was just like, child, I'm gonna do it, because that's really gonna push me. Like, seeing me when I was younger and the things that, you know, how I was, I'm gonna be like, child, you was just this creative being, and you was out here just being a warrior and just being, you know, it's gonna push me, seeing that's gonna push me to get back to that. And also it's gonna push me to be like, look, to remember all the gifts that I have and to succeed. Don't waste my creativity that I know I have. Like, it's so much. So I'm definitely thinking about getting a picture of myself. I gotta find a cute one, because on my pictures I be looking crazy. Like, correct, for real. My mom did not take good pictures of us. She didn't. So I'm gonna find one when I was cute, so my boyfriend will cut my ass every morning. And yeah, I'm gonna put my lashes on. Let me put these on. Okay, my lashes are on. My hair looks crazy. I have to get my hair together. But yeah, That's what I'm gonna do too. I'm also journaling again. I used to journal when I was a kid. I had like, I ran through so many diaries, crazy. But definitely I'm journaling again. I'm gonna be consistent. I wanna have a routine. Waking up early, oh my gosh, I cannot. I don't know what it is. Like even when I go to bed early, I'm just like, damn, what the fuck? When I get up at like 6 o'clock, like I set my alarm for like 6 a.m. I feel like it's because daylight savings is over, because it be dark as fuck when I wake up at 6 o'clock, and I'll be like, no, bitch, go back to bed. You're bugging. It's still nighttime. Like, and no, I have to do that. I have to really get up. Like I have to push myself to get up. I know I'm gonna be angry as fuck, but I'm gonna do it. I gotta start doing it. I gotta start getting up early. I just want to start starting my day earlier. Like today I started my day kind of early, but I was also just sitting here watching YouTube videos. Like I could have did this video like hours ago, and it's 3 o'clock right now. It's 3:30 right now. I could have did this hours ago, but no, I was here watching YouTube videos. Oh, for highlighter, I just be doing makeup and not really telling y'all. I don't know what's going on. For highlighter, I'm using a Fenty Beauty highlighter. Y'all already know. It's in the Mo Honey and Afternoon Snack. But yeah, I definitely want to wake up earlier. Like that's definitely a thing that I want to do. Making it a routine. And getting 8 hours of sleep, because child, we don't wait for. We used to be going to bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning, like literally. I don't know why. We would just not be tired, and we're like best friends. Like we would literally just be up talking or playing video games or just watching a movie at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like who does that? Me and my baby. But yes, oh my god, I have a lot more. I just can't think about them right now because I don't know why. But let's think about some more. I want y'all to tell me in the comments that like 3 things that y'all want to do in the new year, like when it comes down to just 3 positive things I'm gonna put into your lifestyle. Put it in the comments for the new year. Let's get these habits together. Let's get these positive habits together. It takes 30 days to sink a habit into your subconscious. I think it's subconscious. 30 days. I know it's 30 days though. So like, it could be my boyfriend just came on. But you moving in the background. Okay. It could be just like waking up earlier. It could be drinking more water. It could be remembering to take your vitamins. It could be going to the gym more. Like we really have to do these things. We really have to be better versions of ourselves because time is ticking. It's 2023. Like it's 2023. Let me go do my hair and I'll be back so we can close out this video. Hey y'all, the sun is going down, but it's okay because we gotta keep going. I don't care. Y'all gonna like this video whether it's dark or light. But yeah, I straightened my hair, but I did forget to do some things. So I'm gonna put some mascara on my bottom lash. I'm gonna use the Better Than Sex, Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Let's put some of this on. I really don't put that much mascara on. I'm not really a mascara girl. And then I'm going to set my face. Of course, I forgot my setting spray. And then to set my face, I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever setting spray. I have a little bit of this left, so a little bit goes a long way. Whew, child. It don't have no alcohol in it, so I just don't like wet my face. It's like, ugh. And then for my lip gloss, I'm gonna use, this is a lip gloss sample that I'm trying out. I've been trying out for a while for Virgo Cosmetics. And this is gonna be, this one's gonna be Lucid Dreams. And I actually love this consistency of a lip gloss. It's top tier. Not greasy, but it has a shine that I like. So yeah, like I said, I want to write 3 things that y'all want to start doing this year. Y'all just want to get, like, y'all been playing with, sleeping on. 3 habits, positive habits that y'all want to like let's really do this. Like, I've been saying I want to go to the gym for years. Let's do this in 2023. I've been saying I want to wake up earlier for a long time, get that into a routine, and let's do that this year. So I want you to write down 3 things that y'all serious about that y'all gonna do this year, and let's do it, because 2023 time is ticking. Like I said, it's ticking. We getting up there in years. It's time to really get serious with our life and stop playing. So let's close this video out here. I hope y'all enjoyed this little chit chat get ready with me. I'm definitely gonna do more of these because I got a lot of stuff to talk about. And yeah, so if you are new to my channel, if you made it all the way through to this end of this video, please give my video a thumbs up, and please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to be that girl with me, because we can be that girl together. And yeah, I love y'all, and we are about to do our second video. We got 5 to do today, so let's get it on the road. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Bye.